Ooh, greetings, greetings. Hello, dear hearts. I'm early today because, as the title says, I'm on my desk. What's on my desk is a whole lot of unfinished projects that I'm just trying to get caught up with. And so, before I'm a little early because I want to get this kind of straightened before you all popped in. And so I'm just going to sit here till you get here and kind of get some of what I can off my desk. Finishing up the journals for the little boys. Well, not finishing up, working on the journals I'm making for the little boys for Kwanzaa. Trying to get the signatures in. This one looks like it's a little crooked. I think some trimming gonna have to happen on that because I'm not gonna take that out. I love these journals. They're so cute. I've been harvesting goodies for the journals, images, and things I want to make for these journals. I'm kind of excited to be making these. Two little fellas getting Kwanzaa journals. Oh, I didn't put that in upside down. I did. Darn it. That's what happens in the craft room. Mistakes get made. So, that means I have to redo that. That's kind of okay because maybe I can straighten out that one page. I'm just unknotting the binding and gonna re-thread it. I love this wax that makes it easy to do if you catch it early. So that's a do-over. And because I have the holes for that signature already, I almost feel like I want to go ahead and start on the other one. Because I can get those in there. Straight. Let's try that again. Oh, that one page was upside down. This one. Crazy little image I'm playing with too. I don't know if I want that to be the first page. Let's flip that. Gives me a chance to play with that a little bit more. Where's that bone folder? Seems like whenever I need it, it's not where it's supposed to be. I like the pages not to be too neat. It's a junk journal, so I like it to look a little vintagey. I see how I got that crooked that last time, but let's try that again. I think this time I'll start from the middle. Inside. How are you? I hope you had a good week. It's been an interesting week for sure. All of them lately have been interesting, right? Let's put that. Started on that back hole. It's a good thing I'm here alone early if I'm making all these mistakes already. I haven't got that lined up. Washi tape that one. This is a thinner book, so I didn't punch the holes. Because it was thinner in some kind of way. That's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, because I think I'm trying to take the easy way out. It's the lining up that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have it in the signature a certain way. Let's see, maybe if we do this, that'll help. Trying to make sure I get it on the seam is where the issue is. And we're going to call that good enough right there. Did some really fancy twisting on that one. What it is, I think, is where I put the holes doesn't quite match up, because I took a shortcut that isn't quite working out to be a good shortcut. So I won't do the other one this way. It's really... There we go. Don't usually have that much trouble with the signatures. But this is real crafting. Playing and doing. This will look handmade for sure. Oh, I want to fix that light before you guys get here. Don't want all that glare on you. This is really my bad, doing that shortcut that way. But oh, that's looking okay. The extra little holes I can washi. Nicely done. There we go. kind of looks a little like circus animals. The material. I think I'm gonna make a boho one for myself out of it. Got so many projects started, so many things I want to create. Almost overwhelmed. Got so much I want to do. Okay, I may get both signatures in before you guys get here. That'll be good. That'll be one ready to go. That looks good. Let's get that other one in real quick. I'm gonna washi that. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's make sure we got the pages the right way. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the holes in this one. That's what the problem was with the last one. Line it up and line the holes up. This material is so hard to kind of see. Have you been making journals? Once you get started making them, it seems like you can't stop. I love making them. This big bike makes easy work of it too. I was telling my daughter this is some of the best money I spent buying this. Now, make sure we still have it the right way. Thread that needle one more time. Who's that popped in? Hey, Michael, how are you? You caught me. I got here early and I was finishing up a journal before people got here. Trying to clean up this desk. Making two little journals for two little fellows for Kwanzaa. Oh, I was wondering where you were. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yeah, see, that's why I miss you. Nobody's telling me I'm looking gorgeous until you come. Like, where's Michael? How's the family? Are they all right? Yeah, I may get a trip back east next month. going to New Jersey to see my mother be in your neck of the woods. Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, I miss you when you're not here. I'm glad to hear the family's doing well. That's good to hear. All right. Now that was much easier that time, doing it the right way. Okay. Don't want that to shift down too much. Let's clip that here. His daughter's down from Connecticut. Nice. It must be pretty there this time of year, fall getting ready to happen. Connecticut's so pretty to me. Connecticut and Vermont, two of my favorite states outside of Washington State. There we go. Oh, I'm feeling that, That looks good. Could be a little higher up. I think I'm gonna shift that up a little bit. No, I I love it when you're here. It's always good to have company in the craft room. We've been having pretty decent lives. The girls have been hanging out. What you been doing? You been making anything with your leather? Oh, wow. Can't wait to see the leaves change. Fall is so beautiful to me. It is one of my favorite time of year. Just want to get that. Stay right there. And right there, I need another clip. See if I can get it to stay. Nope, every time I pull it. Okay. There we go. Just working on the guard. Oh, okay. Ooh, really working on it. Starting over. Just hearing you say that makes me think of my mother and my father. They used to love the yard work. They were such a good team, planning and keeping the yard beautiful. This baby is trying to mess with me. Why you messing with me? You're gonna go in here. I've always keep in mind your profession, so I'm not deemed to be. Well, I can tell you the secret of our profession is we don't call too many people crazy. When I'm calling somebody crazy, that's Miss Deborah on her off time. That's funny. All right, we got it in there. If you don't mind, oh, you love your yard? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, my parents took pride in that yard. We had they would have a yard contest, and my mother and my father was trying to win every year, and they either won or placed pretty good. Those two were pretty. Oh, it's two of them. I'm doing two little boys. So while we're sitting here waiting to see who pops in, because really what I was going to do on the live today was this mess on the desk. I was going to do little embellishments to clean up this desk. Right. Yeah, and if I can get these signatures in, I'm ahead of the game on these two little journals. These are for Kwanzaa time. I have time, but I like to really embellish. And these two are special for me because these boys are young. They don't know a lot about Kwanzaa, so I want this book to represent. Oh, thank you. Hey, Miss Cheryl. How are you? Good to see you. I'm going to get to creating in a minute. I'm putting these signatures in the journals I was making for the little boys we talked about. For me, once I get the signatures in, I feel like I'm almost home free. How's your week, Cheryl? You have a good week? Hey, Jasmine. Good to see the gang all here. Where's Clown Baby? I'm just finishing up putting these signatures in these journals, if y'all don't mind. I was telling Michael I'm going to be playing around with the stuff on the desk today. So I don't know exactly what our craft will be, but it'll be using the stuff that's on the desk. That I know. Put that a little close to the vest right there. Sorry I'm quiet, you guys. I just trying to line these up. Got that hole not where I want it. That's better. All right. And if you don't mind, I'll do the other set of holes and I'll sew them later. That's what's going on in the craft room. It is so hard to see on this paper. I love the paper, but I tell you, it's a doozy to see. To line these holes up. Ooh. And one more. Oh yeah, that looks good. We had to plan a trip to go to Jersey. And I go to We can always meet in Vermont. I love the up in that area. I like to go sightseeing when I go home. I'm just gonna stick these in, you guys. I did the hard part. Mills will get done. I put the other signature, I did the other book before you guys got here and was fumbling around because I was calling myself taking a shortcut, and that shortcut wasn't short. So much easier when you do the right thing. How did that happen? Okay, that's the first time that's happened in forever. Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, I got the other one all sewn in. Getting ready to start embellishing those babies. I'm excited about it. I've been collecting little things for them and been trying to think of things to make. So it's had my creative juices going. Got a couple things. I was watching videos with my daughter this week, and oh, where is she? At Amazon, when I went out to let the dog out, had delivered. So when you see Erica, ooh, we saw some ladies making dolls with that, and angels. I got an angel I want to make with that cotton string. Maybe I'll give the boys one in these journals. That looks good. Okay. Okay. One more real quick. I'm actually having fun doing this, you guys. Journal making is one of my favorite things to do. The embellishing part. That's where I get turned on. Now this is what I did to that other one. I didn't make the holes, but in the paper, let's see how much more difficult it is. Because I'm doing that again. It's the lining them up. I had to type the comment about 3-4 times. Oh, the buffering. No, you didn't come off. Oh, I never put it on. All right. That just means I'm going to wait on you. You want to do me like that? It's just one signature I'll do after the live. Yeah, my little boys' books are coming along. I'm feeling them. All right. As the video capture said, what's on my desk? Oh, we got that glare. That's what's on my desk. I got a whole bunch of pieces of paper from making journals. A whole bunch of clutter on my desk. That this warm up, I want to warm up. I'm already warmed up playing with those journals. Warm me up. I got here early today. But just before I go into big play, I'm going to play with this stuff on my desk. Alright. I gotta be nosy with this string. I just saw that video, was it yesterday? And I saw this string and I got so excited. And this actually looks different than what I saw. Oh no, this isn't it. The white looks more like it. Oh. This isn't it. Oh. That's a bummer. It's a whole lot of twine. Oh, wait. When I cut it, it looked right. Now, that lady took a comb. I don't have a fine tooth comb. And she combed it out. I need something finer. Because it does look like it. Okay. I was about to get upset. Oh, yes, it. Oh, you guys. I have a craft I want to make with this. Do you see this, Jasmine? Oh, hey, Erica, do you see this? It's here. gonna make those angels. So I'm gonna practice later today making this angel, and maybe next week on the live we'll make the angel. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Okay, y'all know how I am when Amazon comes, right? So we got plenty of that to play with those. I can't wait. Wait till you see these angels. They're so cool. You can make, you know how I've been making the dolls? You can make the dolls out of this string. I'm going to have a good time with that. What else is on here? That y'all saw my ephemera book. I've been playing with these images. I painted this butterfly this week. And it's a clock in here I want to take out because I want to put it on one of the things I'm going to make today. Pull that out real quick. Ooh, I just got excited, y'all, that string. With the diamond set, the ring on my finger. Oh, on my. Oh, we had one on that finger before. I think I'm cool. It's not in this book. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna play with that image. So on our thing that we're gonna make and do that, I started making, what else is on my desk is I started making an envelope like travels journal. So I just glued some envelopes together. Maybe we can embellish some of those, get the mail out of them and embellish some of those. That'll clean up the desk. The other thing is I have all these strips. I was making book page pockets. And so I'm going to stamp on these. So if you have scraps, you can use your scraps. What I use mine for is I make ruffles out of these. Did I have any ruffles already made? But what I do with these is I usually go ahead and coffee dye them. And so I'll do that. But I want to play with those envelopes, so that's what I'm really going to do on the live. The rest of this I'll do after the live. But I'll show you what I do with my scrap strips. One of the things I do with my scrap strips. Just cleaning up the desk today, y'all. Have a big envelope journal if you do it with our yeah, that's what that is. A pile of bills. That's what I was thinking, Michael. I'm like, ooh, I can make a nice journal out of these babies. Now, I love doing these with the strips. I had made those journals and I cut the ends of the paper off, and so you end up with these strips. And this is just book page I was making pockets out of. And so what I do is I make a whole bunch of stamps that I cut out later and use as embellishments. This is my favorite little flower, weed, I call it. I love to use this stamp right here. Oh, that glare, you guys can't see. Oh, no. Ooh, we need a glare blocker. Now, that's white on white. But you still can see the image. Hey, Michael, you notice I changed my camera around? You guys can see what I see. And so what I do is use all these strips, which I'll be doing later today. And then I cut them out and I use them on pages. So I have a mass make of the strips. Then it's ready for to embellish pages. Look how cute that is. Can you guys see those? And I just do mass stamping and use those. So I'm gonna do that today. Let's mass make some of these so they're ready. And we'll probably use some in this journal. I want to play with this journal. That's what I'm trying to get to. And then the other thing I do with like these strips, these are so plain. So I usually go ahead and ink them up. And I'll either make master boards where I use the strips to make the glue board, or ooh, let's play. I feel like I'm warming up, you guys. Let's mix the colors. That's nice. Oh, I like that. That makes me want to play with that. But what I'm going to do is just make ruffles out of them. And I use these on as embellishments on the pages. It's a good way to use your scraps. No paper gets wasted in this craft room. Sometimes I sit and try to be really neat with them, and most of the time I like them kind of rough. I'll even rip up the edges. I'm going to make a boho journal, and so I'll be using these a lot. I'm probably going to use all the pages, trim it in this kind of thing. Then I take these and I just stitch right down the middle. I'm just going to lean over here to the sewing machine and run a stitch right down the middle. Of course, I ran out of thread, and then I would have that thread. That bobbin ran out of thread. That's ugly. Then you have a little something you could put on a page. Maybe I'll put that on a page when we get done. The other thing I was playing with this week, that's on the desk. These I'm gonna do today. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me stamping and do the ruffles, but I wanted to show you what you can do with it. I love the smell of Sharpies. Let's see, I did not know that Dollar General sold craft supplies like, Oh, you found a pad with 18 pieces in the Dollar Tree? What state you live in, Cheryl? I need to get to the Dollar Tree and find that. I don't think I've seen that in my Dollar Tree. I'm gonna leave this down for the glue. Oh, the string keeps popping up. Erica, do you remember how to make that string person? So what I was doing was using old book pages, and she came up. That little ruffle might look all right as her belt. Ooh, let's trim that a little bit and put that right on her. I'm just going to glue it right in the middle. I love playing with book pages. Hey, Chris. Mimi let you in? That's the dog just came in, you guys. I let him out and left him out. He was being bad. Oh, I like this. I know you can't see my big old fingers are in the way, but as soon as I get it down there. This doll is made out of scraps. It was scrap book page, scrap ribbon. I was all about the scraps this week. Stamping never gets old. I love the cording belt idea. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I like it. It's cute. Why won't my glue act right? I love these little bottles. I broke my tip this week. So it's been acting up. Ooh, I see it's a mess when you break the tip and it clogs. Sounds like another Amazon run, right? That's just not going to act right. Okay, Fabrifix, you're up. It never lets me down. But it's an expensive glue to be playing with scraps. That's cute. Does anybody else's desk get as cluttered as mine? This is what I do to unclutter the desk. Lay down there. The frill on that girl's perfect. Thanks, Erica. You live in Texas? Oh man, me and my family was supposed to go to Texas this summer, and then my mother changed her mind, so now we're all going to Jersey. Okay, your Dollar Tree sounds like it's jamming. Her belt needs a little bling, a little bling. Let's put a little bling on her belt. She's going to be a page in my journal. Maybe we'll stick it in that one. Got my door open. My granddaughter just came in. You may hear her in a few minutes. She doesn't know I'm recording. So she may come in. Just forgive us. Oh man, the bling is so big you can barely see the ruffle, but I still like it. It looks 3D. Yeah, so it's trying to do. Oh, that's cute. Doing my live. Thank you. How you doing, baby? I say, how you doing? Did you get that? Did you get that? I sent it to you.
Yeah, it was like $80 though, but it's fine.
I'll give you that the rest of it, and then you can do it later. I feel like her dress needs some straps. See, this is how I go down rabbit holes, you guys. And I want to use every little scrap that's on the desk, right? Let's see. If it doesn't look good, because I probably should make book page straps. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are sweet. Am I doing too much? Is that too much? Or should I make a book page strap? Let's see. She got lace that way. She got book page. She got diamond. That's not working. So we either do book page or that ruffle. Where's that other piece of ruffle? This is why the desk is always looking like that. I go down a rabbit hole and have all these little pieces all over the desk. Let's see. Still ain't feeling that. I like the idea that does pull the belt in, but let's see. All right, Dolly, I'm fixing to mess up your dress. Probably should have did the book page look. We'll see. Sorry about my hands being in your way. I kind of like the straps. Yeah, let's go for it. Her mind blows with thoughts and ideas. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. This is actually have become my joy and my passion. I am in my happy place. Therapeutically, this is it. You know, I talk about minology. When I'm doing this, I'm taking care of Miss D. I get lots and lots of pleasure. Might not be the best artist or crafter in the world, but I definitely get the most out of it. Yeah, about 4 years now, yeah. Started making cardboard crafts Love the cardboard still. Come on, baby. I'm gonna make another doll and start out making her dress with the straps. Another day. I like that. That's working for me. I'm not gonna. Oh, Cheryl, you can do it. I started out with the art chirper. I think I told you guys this before. I always wanted to paint and had no skill. And the art chirper said any and everybody can paint, so she does tutorials here on YouTube. And I just started painting with her, and it just opened me up to so many things. So let's take the junk mail out of here. I think she's going to end up in this journal. Now, what I should have did, what I didn't do, you guys, was take the mail out before I glued it together. I didn't, but I should have. So what I'm going to do now, though, is take it out, because this is larger than the top of my page. I'm just going to cut the bottoms off and pull the mail out. Now, that has my address on it. They say be careful on YouTube with your address showing. Y'all ain't going to come looking for me, are you? I'll just stick that down there temporarily until I pull all that out. I'm just going to cut the bottoms off. This is just duct tape from the dollar store. They have such pretty duct tape in there. Ooh, those strips feel like I can use those. Oh yeah, Erica is a painter, a drawer. She's always been gifted. Anybody make anything exciting get turned on this week by any crafts? Like I said, I saw those angels, and I want to make that. Oh, I got to show you guys. I was making paper beads, too, this week. That's some of the stuff that's on my desk. And I ended up making some of them using the journals for the boys. I took the long way to get that off, y'all. It was something about that that felt good. Just knock it out the rest of the way. Alright. Now I'm just pull the mail out of there, and then we can go ahead and embellish these. Tell me why that don't want to come out. Let's see if the rest of them do. Alright. Lots of junk mail. I like the dress. Oh, thank you. Phew. Got a little warm. This is a nice idea The envelope journal. I haven't made one of these before, but it's a good way to get rid of junk mail. That was nice of that teacher. That's a nice story. All right. So I got all the mail out, I think. And part of junk journaling is harvesting. So I harvest these cards. I use these to scrape things and flatten things. I harvest these harder plastic ones to make tags and embellishments. So I save those. This keeps you from having to buy craft supplies. This junk journaling has turned out to be quite interesting. Do you harvest your mail, Cheryl? I love you're still into it. What's still into it? I came across a channel called Mindless Crap. Yes, I love Bill and his wife. What is her name? Oh, can't remember her name right this minute, but I watched Mindless Crap. She made some great journals this week. All right, and then what I do with the rest of it, I look to see if there's any parts of the page that is clear. This is usually good paper, and you can save it because I get so much mail. I'm not going to save these because I can get some that the bottom is clear, and I save it for backgrounds. I do look for words and get my words off. I'm not going to take you guys all the way through this either, but I just want to show you how you get your junk journal embellishments and papers. I'm just going to take a couple because we're going to decorate this page, and we're going to call that a warm-up because I'm sure warmed up. What size ring finger drawing was never a talent? Never. Jumped in that conversation wrong. I don't know what was going on. Your daughter's going to be a fashion designer, Erica. Diva's the fashion designer. You know, change of subject. I just saw this word revolving, and I thought about we lost the Queen this week, and they're revolving over there. They're already calling Prince Charles king. All right. Everybody wants to give me a credit card. I love these. These are a great come up. All right. So let's start decorating our journal. Oh, that sounds nice, Michael. I like projects like that. I did one upholstery project. I reupholstered a wing back chair. And when I started it, everybody was saying, that's the hardest piece of furniture in the world. Why would you start with that? It was a chair I had got from a thrift store, and I just loved it all but the fabric. I learned a lot, and I enjoyed that process. So you playing with leather on furniture sounds good to me. All right, let's pick. Oh, I did leave something in there. Nothing to harvest. Trying to figure out which page I want to play with. Let's start right here in the center. I was thinking I was going to put her in here. I keep the mail for the words. I'm too cheap. That's right. That's not cheap. That's what junk journaling is all about. We call that harvesting the materials and keeping the paper out of the recycle. I love the whole concept behind junk journaling. Okay, forgive me while I'm fussy cutting. Y'all know this isn't my forte. And so we're just going to collage her onto the page. I'll touch up the ends then. Yeah, but those envelopes, Cheryl, they're great for making pockets in your journals, for getting the background paper. You saw the suitcases we made last week or the week before. That background paper was beautiful. The security envelopes, I love that. Then you don't have to buy background paper. So much of the mail is so useful. She got some thick little legs down here. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Some more scraps that I'll be stamping on. All right, how we doing? Maybe if I turn that off, you won't. You still get a glare. How come y'all still getting? Oh, because of the envelope. That plastic. Oh, what the hell? All right. So let's do some background on here. All right, you guys. I started dinking, so I got y'all a little long. Oh, this is going to be cute. So I'm going to do this really quick, so I don't hold you too long, but I'm kind of excited to do it. Let's put a little gesso on the background. Oh, thank you, Michael. You guys are so kind. Y'all make me want to do the live every day. Let's get the background going. This is going to be a quick background. I'm going to cover the window because I am going to later put something in that window. No, I'm not kicking you guys off yet. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna. I just don't want to hold you too long. They swear people don't do long YouTube videos, that people will leave, and that you shouldn't make long ones. But the crafting takes a minute, you know. So I'm hoping people just understand, because I hate leaving you guys hanging. I start something with you and then I leave, or I'm rushing through it, and I usually will go back and re-embellish something that we worked on the live, because when I'm rushing, I'm not doing the creative work I want to do. I'm putting this gesso down here so that the paper can handle the paint and anything else I do. All right, we're gonna call that gesso. And that's true, Erica. You're right. They can. So, all right, then we're gonna play, because I'm enjoying this already. I've been dying. I put these envelopes together a while ago, and I've been wanting to play with them. In some kind of way, they ended up on the desk today with me moving stuff around. And that's how they ended up in your live. So, blank page. Don't know where I want to go, except for I want to use her. And anything that's on the desk. So, this collage will end up from whatever's on the desk. I'm going to blow dry this and dry it a little bit. Thank you. All right, y'all, watch your ears. Feels pretty good. All right, we're going to cover up that window because I want to keep it nice and clean for when I come to it later. I didn't show y'all the beads I made. Maybe I'll... That's going to be too sticky. Use one of those scraps. I really want this to kind of fit around the window because we're going to embellish this. And the only thing I want clean is that window. As much as I can. That looks pretty good. This is the fun part, where what I do call soul crafting is I don't know what we're going to end up with. Just whatever in me comes out, whatever I can creatively conjure up from the stuff that's here on the desk. That's so rewarding, so relaxing for me. All right, the first thing I know I want to do is put some color down there. And because I'm Miss D, who knows what color's coming out? Some orange. Now, junk journalists better prime the paper with gesso versus matte. Yeah. Mod Podge is sticky, and it's a sealant. I use it in the end. The Mod Podge, the gesso, will make the paper matte, and it'll create a barrier from the paints and the inks running through. Yeah, they're different. Orange is one of my favorite colors, so we're going to do that. What I was about to say is most junk journal creators, they use vintage. They do a lot of vintage work. So they like grungy, dark stuff. That's not so much me. I make junk journals, but I use them pretty much like art journals. I haven't made one that's grungy. That's not my thing. That dark, ugly. I can ink around the edges a little bit, but too dark is not Miss D. I like bright colors. She could, because she'll be crapping and the camera is on. What, Miss D? It's better to prime. All right, and my other favorite color is blue. So let's put a little blue in there. Now the big secret is dry in between. Did you see what happened there? That's good to see. One lifted up, so I'm going to just use some washi tape in the middle. Yeah, once you start putting all these mediums down, this will be the test. So I know the next one of these I'm going to sew it in instead of tape or glue. This was the first one. So it's a prototype. You guys getting to watch a prototype. That's what warm-up is all about. Creating on the spot. My favorite color is black. Real dark. Okie dokie. Let's put a piece of washi on that. What else is on my desk is these washis that I bought that I don't really like. So when you're collaging, I'm just going to move these strips over here. I know I'm going to get to them later. When you're collaging, it don't have to be the most beautiful stuff you have because a lot of layers go on it. So nothing stays out. Although I see one of these washis in here I like. I like that one with the butterflies. So we'll use it. My favorite color is black. Okie dokie. I'm going to do a collage in the next couple of weeks. Dark. And I'm going to use black for you. Now, I want to check. Because we could have made a pocket with some of these envelopes. But not here. This is getting the washi. And because washi can sometimes not be as sticky as it should be, I like to put a little glue on it. What happened to the Fabrifix? Boy, I really got it blown up in here. So I stick a little of any kind of glue. You could use a glue stick, art glue, anything, just to go underneath the washi so it becomes more permanent, because washi over time will give up this stick and come up. Ooh, that actually looks good together. You see what happens with that soul crafting? Just naturally things come together. That I couldn't have picked that out if I was planning it. Love it. Now that makes me want to use brown to pull those colors in. But I gotta have a little blue. What color was that window? That's not blue. I'm gonna do my blue. We're gonna make it happen. This is just some acrylic paint that I've added water to. So it kind of flows. There's an art called flow art. I kind of like it too, or drip art. I like that. I don't think I met a form of art that I don't like. Oh yeah, some gesso is good. Okay. And then because I want that to flow just a little bit more, I'm going to spritz it just a little bit with, oh, that's green. I don't want to spritz it with green. Do I have any other already made? Got a little yellow. I usually have a little bottle of blue, but a little yellow won't hurt nothing. Dollar store bottle. Doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. Give me some. There you go. Okay, my dollar store bottle is acting up. So I got some coffee in here. And, well, Jasmine, I'm getting ready to really shift it. I know usually you tell me leave stuff alone. But I'm me. I just spritzed some coffee on that. It's just sketch. That's what it feels like. I get it. I'm from that generation. I know what you're talking about. Okay. That's why you use gesso, Cheryl. You see how I'm getting it all wet? I'm using all this liquid stuff. The gesso will keep it from the paper tearing or going through. Okay. I see some of that leaked through. I didn't tape that down good enough, but we'll work with it. I'm thinking a little white and then dry it. And then we just want to dry it. Okay. African fabric. Oh, that'll work for this girl. Now, y'all know I don't like to even waste paint, so that scrap that was laying around, I'll take my brush and just rub that on it. Ooh, I like the way that did that. This is called Discovery. As you're playing. I like that. You see what it's doing underneath? That's so cool. Okay. Now I'm just going to dry that. Oh, this is neat, you guys staying long and playing. This is what goes on in the craft room. The live gets over and I continue on. I start really doing my art. I'm going to go a little louder. You know, the next thing I'm going to do is buy a heat gun so you guys don't have to hear that noise. It doesn't bother me when I'm alone, but I'm sure that's not nice on you guys' ears. That's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, and then wipe my hands a little bit. Boy, I drank all my coffee before the live started. I don't have nothing to... Oh, I see a little Gatorade. Thanks, Erica. Okay. Try to straighten up a little bit around the desk. I can blow up a craft room. That's what I do. Excuse me while I take a sip. Ooh, that's going to be nice. The Garden of Eden. Do it. I was playing with flowers and stuff this week. Because I'm me, gold needs to appear. Little gold always kicks it in the next notch. Most of the time in my art, you'll find some. Erica's pretty cool, right, Ka? Let's just kick a little gold and... Oh, that's sending it. All right, I'm feeling that. Just putting little paint on the edges. You can barely tell that was an envelope anymore, can you? Bills never looked so good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Cheryl. All right, I'm happy with that. I think a little stamping of some words and add my girl. Thanks, Ka. Let me tack this down. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. I think I want to just stamp and then we'll be about ready to put our girl on. Just a couple stamps. Let me see if this orange will show up. That's what I feel, Cheryl. You know, me and you are always on the same page. Could be brighter here. So I'm going to put some dark in here. Let's do some black for Erica. Michael, what's your favorite color? Turn big screen up. Can't see you clearly. Oh, unknown. Turn the big screen up. I don't know. Hi, unknown. How are you? What's your name? It's good to see you. Did that help me covering up that plastic? Ooh, that black looks good. Erica, look at that. That's showing up. All right, just wanted to fill the background up. Just a second, doesn't matter. One sec. All right, I'm cool with that. Michael, did you give me a favorite color? Unknown. Oh. We'll put you in the window, Michael. You'll tell us a favorite color for the window. Oh, I had this down here trying to keep the glare off, y'all. Look at her. She looks good. Now, do we want her? Center. I like her down. Then we can put some words on her. Let's put her about there. Then need to see you turn on. Purple. Ooh, shut up. We're going to throw a little purple in it before it's over. A little purple for Michael. Nice color choice. Oh, I hope I have some down here. I like purple too. Might have it upstairs. Oh, found some. We're going to do the edges. And Mike's purple. And then what I put in the middle, we'll do that purple. It'll pop nice in here. Ooh, that purple's pretty. Just the right little surprise. Okay. Bye, unknown. All right. Let's put her over here, kind of low. So this is how you can take your sketching and make them a part of your art journal. This is just something I've been practicing trying to do girls and hair and all that. And so you could take your sketching, your play work, and put it in a journal, and I'll remember sketching her. I'll be here as you're there. Yeah, if we have trolls, we don't do trolls. We having a good time in here. Clean, fun time. So I hope that's what's going on. Feeling that, y'all. Okay. This butterfly was something I was playing with during the week, just laying on the desk. We could throw that up in there. You guys remember this leaf I had forever we made out of the paper bag? Represent fall a little bit. You know what? Let me see. We maybe can put it on a tag up in here. But you're new, okay. We appreciate new. We love everybody. Come have some fun. We're just really respectful to each other. This has a fall feel, right, you guys? So I'm taking another piece of scrap that's on the desk. I think I'm going to make an upside down tag. Let me see if I can make this work out. If I put a hook on the end, yeah, I want this leaf to end up in the journal. Glad you're still around, Michael. Okay. Let's see how that's gonna look. Did I center it? Could be a little more to this side. I want you to be able to see it's a leaf. This has been laying around the desk for a while. You remember me making this out of a paper bag? 4 or 5 videos ago. Okay, let me wipe my hands, a little sticky. This is where you need moderators and all that. So just ignore and keep on moving. Sorry, you guys. I really like her there. The leaf may not be the thing because I want that butterfly there. I think I'm going to still leave that empty. It needs to pop. It needs to be something a little bit more because I do want the butterfly to come. He looks cute with her, but I want to start bringing this page up. Yeah, sure, right? Okay, I like that. I want to trace around just a little bit, punch up her color, and we just about got it. Find my little gesso marker. Where you at? Still got a lot of stuff on this desk. But that's what I'll do the rest of the day is be cleaning this stuff up. Where's my little crayon? Oh, there it is. Buried. Didn't leave much room for some antennas, but we'll fake a funk. Ignore, I don't know how to, push people out. That's something I guess I'll have to learn. We've been blessed the whole time, having nothing but great people. Guess it had to happen sometime. Oops. So that was that gesso crown that I just used. I love these things. You get dimension so nice. And just go around the edges. Little bit heavy right there. Now that almost looks like the grunge I was just telling you guys about. Darkened that up just a little too much. I'll let it dry and maybe I can brighten it. Oh, wow. Erica, don't even engage, you know. Want to touch her hair a little bit, and let's do this. Let's blend her in. Nice. I like the shadow that the gesso crown makes. That was this gesso. Stabilo pen, I'm sorry. It's great for highlights and shadows. Comes in many colors. Alrighty. How you guys doing? Y'all alright? Guess we stayed on long enough to catch nonsense. But we're bigger than that. We can handle it. Maybe they'll feel some good energy and help them grow. All right, a couple words, and I think that's about it. It still feels like it might need a pop of white somewhere, but let's find our word for her. As usual, I'm not going to put a face on her. I'm going to put the words down here. And let's see what I got laying around the desk. I said I was going for what's on the desk. Let's see. Mimi,
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost done.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at the Ankh. I better save that for the journals for the boys. Um, let's see. You know what? It felt like old times today having everybody here, having Mike with us and everything. Let's do that. I think I want to put it down here because I am going to find something for the window. I haven't got happy with this butterfly yet. Can you tell? Okay. I'm going to just ink that up. Let's ink it up in Michael's purple, huh? Where did I lay that? That'll bring that back up. Boy, oh boy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this extra long live today. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you staying and being here, being our protector. It felt like old times. So I'm going to add an S on that. It was good to have you all here. Thank you, Cheryl. That's so cliche to put it right there, but I guess I'm cliche because that's where I want it. Thanks, Jasmine. Oh, you know, we could add a little more texture. We can add a little lace with that. Let's see if I can just real quick put my finger on it. That gold would be perfect. I don't see it laying real close around. So we're gonna go with the white. I still don't like that up like that. I'm a little picky, a little picky. Let's see. Ooh, that'll be better. Cheryl, this is just a old curtain or something I had. And it's been lasting forever. Cutting it up for little pieces for the into cutting it in little pieces, using it in the journals. That's a good way to recycle old clothes and things around the house. I like this page. But has there been a week that I don't? I really enjoy what I do. Nice. There it is. Let's see if I can do any justice. That makes it look a little handmade. I love the handmade look. There we go. Guess I hear you, cuh. That's sad. I feel sorry for people like that, you know. But I try not to give them any energy. Hopefully they'll hang around and feel some good energy, and they get a little brighter. I'm just doing the closing pieces, 'cause I'm done, you guys. And I'm loving it. That's what it needs. A couple splatters. And that would probably really bring it out. Let's see if I can get that to happen. Don't want any in her face. Let's keep her splatter free. The splatter's going all over the desk. It's getting on there, but mostly on the desk. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. You guys, I'm going to call that a live. This is what we got. Hope you enjoyed that. Sorry about trolls and all that, but you know, this is life. Until next week, I want you guys to be at peace, stay happy, stay at one with yourself, and I will see you next week for warm up. Till then, bye. Had a good time, and we had some not a boring time. I hear you, Erica. I'll see you guys next week.